Hi everyone, this is Evelina Bishada, Feel, Grow, Live here. I have some news for you. I have created a therapeutic program called Mechanics of Mental Health, where I teach you everything I know about anxiety and depression based on thousands of hours in the therapeutic room. I'm a therapist, where I teach you about mental health and its nature and some basic stuff about your nervous system and how it's all connected. And here's a snapshot from one of the modules. Enjoy it, and I hope you find it useful. Welcome everyone. This is the last video of the first part. In this video we're going to be talking about what is the main job of the nervous system that you carry around with yourself. I think this is a crucial bit. It's not going to be long, the video, but it's very, very crucial to understand, because that will give you another angle that you can look at yourself from, and then you understand why you behave in a certain way or why we do what we do. Because our nervous system, as I've mentioned many times, is a form of higher intelligence, is the wise human operational system. It's the master system that governs every single life force in your body. It is a life force that under which you have all the other life functions that are being performed without your awareness. So to understand, it's not so much to understand how it functions, but why it functions. So we're going to answer the question, why it's doing what it's doing. And that's very much related to its main job or purpose. The purpose of the nervous system to be operating you, to be working for you, and to be keeping you alive is exactly that. That's the main purpose, to keep you alive, whatever the means. Right? We'll go into that later. But your nervous system is trying to constantly answer the question with the help of neuroception: am I safe to connect here? Or do I need to do something to get out of danger? Is it safe? Is it not? That's the only way to keep you alive. The same way you have your normal perception and when you're driving a car. So you're constantly scanning your environment, right? You're driving on the road and you're looking at other cars, when it's safe, when it's not, and when you need to stop, you need to adjust what you're doing and adapt what you're doing to avoid a crash, to avoid any collision. And the life force within you is doing exactly that. It navigates your life so you don't get killed, and it's doing that by using its neuroception and by keeping you away from danger and away from threat. It scans your environment constantly. It's constantly trying to connect with your environment, or if it decides that it's not safe to connect, its main job then is get you out of that danger by whatever means, which we're going to discuss that. But I just wanted to bring your awareness to this aspect of your existence, because again, we are so disconnected from our primal instincts for survival. We think again that it's all about our rational brain, our decisions, what we want in life, more of what we want in life. We want more money, we want more love, we want more this, but actually your nervous system doesn't care about any of this. So it's good to actually get into, look at your life from the perspective of the nervous system, and then you will find answers why certain things happen and certain things don't. And we're going to learn about those. The main job of your nervous system is survival, and your nervous system is constantly trying to answer the question, is it safe here or not? So everywhere you go, every person you interact with, every environment you enter, your neuroception is constantly at work. You may not be paying attention, but your neuroception is paying attention. You may not know what's going on, but your neuroception will send a message through your body into your brain, get out. Or, you know, you have to go, but for example, you know, these are the situations where you know you need to go because you're in a rush or whatever, but actually it's so nice, there's something really nice going on, you know, nice people, nice conversation, and you stay because it's like, actually I feel safe here and I want to get more of that. So your neuroception, your nervous system has one job only, to keep you alive and to keep you connected or disconnected from your environment and from yourself. It's doing that in a lot of different ways. We get to that, but this is a very important thing to remember. Why is the neuroception in place? It's exactly that, to keep you alive. And it's been doing a pretty good job because we are alive and we have developed and we're very advanced ish. But the thing to remember is that it's to respect it and honor it, that you're not in charge of yourself with your rational, ego-driven brain about what you want in your life. Your neuroception and your nervous system decide for you what's good for you, what's not good for you. The trouble is, we don't know what these things are. We think we know, you know, more money, more status, more this, less that. But actually, it's a totally different language, so we'll get to that. But it's very important to remember and to bring awareness into this aspect of your existence, that, you know, maybe you don't know best what's good for you, or maybe, you know, sometimes we wonder whether to trust someone or something, or we're very confused about things, whether they're good for us or not. But when we connect with our nervous system and our inner knowing, our higher intelligence, we usually get the answers. The problem is our attention and our longing for the answers are outside, while the answers are inside of us, which we will get into a lot more detail in the next part, which will be the mechanics of mental health. Thank you.